Hello friends, welcome back to Deep's kitchen. Today we are going to see how to prepare idli dosa batter which every Indian wants to make at home. And though this is a one batter, you may use it for making multiple recipes like idli, dosa, uttapam, appam, paniyaram, etc. So let's get started. Into a bowl take 3 cups of idli rice, 1.5 tablespoon of fenugreek seeds. Keep this bowl separately, and into another bowl take 3/4 cup of urad dal which is deskinned. Now add water, rinse it well and drain the water completely. This is a process of washing your urad dal and rice to remove any residue. And now add water into your rice and urad dal and allow it to soak for 3 hours. After 3 hours of soaking, remember to collect the water from soaked urad dal and rice because we are going to use this water while grinding them into a batter. So for grinding purpose, you could either use your blender or a wet grinder. I'm going to use my wet grinder. So first I'm going to grind urad dal in my wet grinder. So I have added the urad dal. And now add water little by little and allow it to grind for at least 5 minutes till they become smooth paste. So after 5 minutes of grinding, now you can see urad dal has become smooth paste. Now transfer it into a bowl. And now it's time to grind our soaked rice and fenugreek seeds. Always remember to grind urad dal separately and rice separately to get better soft and spongy idlis. And also add water little by little at regular intervals, say for example around 50 ml for every 5 minutes. And you don't need to grind your rice into a very smooth and fine paste. It can be slightly coarse and grainy, just like the way you see in this video. To say just grind them into a 90% smooth paste, not 100%. So it should look slightly coarse like this. That's all. So now, here we have urad dal batter and rice batter which we prepared, and you will need a tall and deep vessel like this because we are going to ferment this batter, and during the process of fermentation this batter will rise double in its volume. So I'm just transferring the rice batter into it and then urad dal batter into it. And now it's time to use your hands to mix up this urad dal batter and rice batter well so that it should well combined. And it is recommended to use your hand while mixing up this urad dal and rice batter because the warmness in your hand helps in speeding up the process of fermentation. So after you are sure that this urad dal and rice batter is mixed well, it is ready for fermentation. Cover it with the lid and allow it to ferment for a maximum of 10 hours. Keep it in a warm place. So after 10 hours of fermentation, this is how the batter looks. So prior to this, the batter was just half quantity in this vessel. Now it has raised till the top. So now using a spatula or a ladle, mix it up well to bring it back to its own volume. And you can see how airy and fluffy the batter is, all because of the ingredients you used, the way you grind, and the way it get fermented properly. All these three is important to make a soft and spongy idlis. Simply to say, your fermented batter should be like a whipped cream, that much airy and fluffy it should be. Now transfer the batter into an airtight container and you may refrigerate it up to 10 days to make idli, dosa, paniyaram or uttapam. Whenever you want to make idlis, just take required amount of batter into a separate bowl and keep the airtight container back into your refrigerator. And always remember to bring the batter to room temperature before you start making idlis. Add required amount of salt. Mix well until salt dissolves with the batter. And now you may use this batter to prepare soft idlis, crispy dosas, spongy paniyarams, or even variety of uttapams, etc. Hope you find this video really helpful. If so, please hit on the like button and subscribe to my channel to get more recipes in future. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye bye.